doesn't matter how old you are, you should always be thinking ahead for your retirement. Whether you want to retire at 65, 45, or even 35 years old, being financially ready is one of the most important goals you can set for yourself. The question you may be asking, okay, then how do I do this? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul and this is Masterpiece Finance. Today I'll be going over one ETF that I will be buying that will help me retire early. If you like this type of content, please feel free to smash the like button and subscribe for more future uploads. Without further ado, let's dive right in. According to a survey done by Schwab Retirement Plan Services, the average person believes that they will need $1.9 million invested to be able to retire comfortably. $1.9 million can seem like a lot of money, but I totally believe that it's possible to reach this type of financial goal. Personally, I'll be reaching retirement by investing in ETFs. Before I get into which ETF I'll be buying for my retirement, let's go over what an ETF is. If you didn't know, an ETF, otherwise known as an exchange traded fund, is basically a huge basket of stocks that track a specific market index, whether that be the total stock market, the total international market, or even the S&P 500. The biggest benefit of buying an ETF over individual stocks is that ETFs provide immense diversification that individual stocks do not provide. One of the most important roles in the investing world is diversification is key to success. In the long term, we really don't know what will happen with the stock market, as some industries will overperform, but some industries will underperform. We want to be diversified enough to make sure we limit our risk potential while still seeing growth. ETFs are perfect for this. So let's go straight into the one ETF that will help me retire early and that I will be buying and holding for the long term. This ETF tracks the S&P 500 index, which is the 500 largest companies in the United States. This ETF is none other than Vanguard's VOO. For those of you that aren't familiar with VOO, VOO is Vanguard's S&P 500 ETF. This ETF tracks the S&P 500, which is a basket of the 500 largest companies in the United States. Some of the top companies in this ETF include Apple, Meta, Amazon, Google, JP Morgan, Tesla, Johnson & Johnson, and Visa. The S&P 500 has seen massive success since the 1920s, returning around 10 to 11% on average per year. On average means that some years the fund will overperform, while some years the fund will underperform. Fun fact about the S&P 500. Since 1975, over a 20-year period, the S&P 500 has returned positively, no matter when you invested. That's pretty impressive. We can learn two things from this statistic. One, buy and hold for the long term, and two, look at the big picture. Zoom out and look at the performance long term. Now you know what VOO stands for and you know what it tracks. So I want to go over my personal plan for investing in VOO. My personal plan is very simple. I will consistently be buying VOO in both my retirement accounts as well as my individual brokerage account. I will be investing on an automated schedule, which means that I personally have my brokerage account set up to automatically put money every month into VOO. I use an automated investing strategy because I want to make sure that I invest for the long term. And if my investing is automated, I won't have to worry about missing a month of investing, and I'll sleep well at night knowing that I am building my wealth automatically. It basically puts my wealth building on autopilot. It honestly doesn't get better than that. Let's say I invest $1,000 into VOO every month for 30 years straight. Assuming a 10% return, my ending balance would be over $2.2 million. This just shows how important it is to invest consistently as much as you can, as early as you can for the long term. Now, to be totally transparent, I will be mixing in a few other ETFs here and there alongside VOO, but VOO will be my main core position. Learn to invest, automate your investments, and watch your wealth grow on autopilot. It's as simple as that. That's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please smash the like button and subscribe for more future uploads, as it helps me out so much. Always remember, invest with a long-term mindset and put your investments on autopilot and you will build wealth. As always, your life is a masterpiece. So let's unlock that full potential. Catch you in the next video. Peace.